Or even that. Stereo audio? No. Jeez. Stereo audio? No. Jeez. That's better. Is that working now? That's better. Yes, that is working now. Okay. Finally got that one sorted. There is a delay. Okay, so we can work around that. See what happens if I put. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Is that better? Is that better, or am I still chipmunking? Is that better, or am I still chipmunking? Oh no, it's worked. That's going to cause a lot of feedback, though. Oh no, it worked. That's going to cause a lot of feedback. Anyway, I'm not supposed to be doing lots of things. I've only got one viewer because they're so kind and help me test. So what you're going to do is we're going to paint gold bits on this little dude. Gold bits on this little dude. And this is a Blade Guard Ancient. I can't remember where I've already painted or coloured. Well, I'm not painting, I'm colouring in. I'm using a Sharpie. I don't need a better light. Oh, let's see, I really should have prepared before I did this, but never mind. Where are you going? You're going there. You weren't there? No. Get off. Do you work there? Get off. That's better, it works there. Right, okay. Now I can actually see what it is I'm supposed to be trying to paint. So we'll go back over that bit with the gold. Do we have any more viewers? Nope. Back over that bit with the gold. Do we have any more viewers? Nope. Okay. So how do we get? I know how I get a link to this to post it into. So how do we get? I know how I get a link to this to post it into. What we do is we go to that, and we go in there. Share that to Discord.
No.
Just so you know, I am live on YouTube at the moment. And I'm getting feedback. I don't know what I figured out. There you are, I can see your head popping out from behind me.
I'm guessing that you got it on Saturday only.
Nope. Probably should have, because there might be swearing involved. But no, as far as I know, no.
Well,
I might have it set to adult only then.
yeah.
No, as far as I know, no. I might have it set to adult only. Right, that is getting rather irritating now, but still, it'll do. Right, that is getting rather irritating.
When you close.
See, you can hear the feedback in the background.
I'm going to turn it off now.
Why are you crawling across the floor?
I don't want people to see us.
There's only one person watching and sat there on the phone.
No, yeah, we didn't know that.
There's only one person watching and sat there on the phone.
Milk.
No, yeah, still only one
So
person.
stuck to that because it's just this called too. Oh, I was going to use StreamYard.
But this is why I'm trying it out. See? Hello. There is a delay, for instance.
Yeah, it's
So when I say something here, it doesn't come through quite as quick over there. So knowing things like that, which you wouldn't have known should you have just started it, which is why I'm doing all this to essentially find
Okay.
out all out for you.
Can I measure my box before or after we've gone to that?
Say again?
For my eyes.
We'll have to measure it up before you go, so we can get the head bit to fit on. Once I've got the measurements of where your head's going to sit, I can then do the back and the sides and put the front on, but not cut the eye holes out. Mix up the yellow paint with the Mod Podge, paint it all and glue it all, and then we can figure out your eyes after that.
That has a lot more steps.
What was making it go squeaky?
I have no idea. I just clicked a couple of things and changed them back and it stopped. So, yeah.
How am I supposed to use that Halloween thing? Do I just like put it on the microphone?
How are you supposed to use that Halloween thing? Right. What we're going to do is, see your faceplate, that's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Just in front of your mouth, we're going to put the microphone. And then the wire's going to come out and it's going to go closer to the mic. The speaker's going to be closer to the mic. So hopefully you shouldn't actually hear what's coming out here. And you should hear whatever comes out of the speaker box. That's the idea.
Yeah, but will it hurt anyone else in the room?
Will it? The microphone shouldn't, but the speaker might. Oh, did I paint? Oh, right. I did the trim silver and I did all the other bit gold. So back under the line.
Would we be able to roll dice on Friday?
Say again.
Would we be able to roll dice on Friday?
That's the plan because we can't do it on Saturday.
Okay.
I believe, if I remember rightly, it's a possibility I don't. You just beat the blue wormling.
Yeah. I still feel bad for killing Benny Worm.
Right. And you located a trapdoor in one of the warehouses.
I feel like it's going to be so safe and full of bodies.
Well, people have gone missing, so there is the possibility they may be down there.
Or we might get dragged into another fight with another Benny Worm, and then I'll cry when I defeat it.
Chances of you getting into a fight with a little baby worm in that set is going to be, I don't know actually. I've not decided. If I get anyone else, I'll let them decide.
I was really, I actually cried when I. Did you see me crying when Benny Worm died? I was crying when I killed Benny Worm.
Benny Worm was about to turn around and electrocute you if you didn't do it.
I don't get it. Benny Worm.
Because he's run out of guardsmen to kill.
I still look at this man.
Come on, let's get you to bed now because you've got another busy day.
Yeah, school in the morning.
What are we then?
Go.
Go.
He's pointing at the wall.
Or
See. Oh. Well, I've been on for 15 minutes. And then put all around that edge. Silver. And you see, we got. You guys, you see the shield now? Instead of it looking like that. Let's just see where the shield is. It's always a good point to actually know where the hell the damn thing is. Let's do around the edges. You're not going to go in there, are you? You son of a... Oh well. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I've only got one viewer. I have no idea how long I'm going to be here. I may be here for hours just because it takes me that long to get these done and I forget that I'm actually streaming. Or I won't be here that long because I remember I'm streaming and I'll turn it off because I don't have any viewers. I also have no idea what's going to happen. So if anyone actually does search for these videos and think this is a painting tutorial, you are sadly mistaken. Because, well, I'm not good enough to teach anybody anything about to paint, so. Anyway. Where the painting handle go? Cheat, again, because it takes too long to swap it in and out. So even if we put it far down as it goes, put that up like that. Right, at least now I can. Yeah, I'm going to have to move that as well. So, see, all the things you find out when you've never done this before is because if I do that, then at least looks like I'm looking towards the camera. See, haha. Because I'm not a big time YouTuber, I have nobody watching. These people, I only have 160, I only have 2,000, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, but at least you get people coming in watching. I sat like a madman talking to yourself. Well, like me. You got to sit like a madman talking to himself. Quite literally, I haven't even got anyone else in the room. I had someone in the room a minute ago. At least it wasn't too bad then. Could have claimed I was talking to them. No. They've had to go do other things like put children in bed. Ah, crap, I've still got ironing to do tonight, haven't I? Well, that's just reminded me about that. That's always a good thing, I suppose. Remembering to do stuff. Remembering is a great thing if you have a memory. And I can't sing, so don't sue me. And no, this ain't the song, so copyright can go bugger off. I think anyone actually wrote that in a song. So I should get away with that bit. Have learned from other people though. Don't have things like your television running in the background with music, because otherwise somebody's going to go, that's our music. You can't use it. And then we end up whinging and whining about all sorts of other things. I don't even know. Tell you what, maybe one viewer better have left a like. I forgot about the back of the shields. Why did no one tell me about the back of the shields? If anyone mentions Duncan Road's 2 Cody thing, they can go to hell. Because you can't pin down a marker. So there. Oh, tell me yours is the one on the arms coming right off on. It has on it. You son of a. Oh, there we go. It's on again. Hey, howdy, Ezra. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, because I don't. Well, I do know, but yeah. I'm painting Blade Guard veterans. And I'm painting them with a Sharpie because I'm lazy and crap. Other than that, you're about to see Mrs. Lass go past.
What?
Ezra's coming to watch just because he spotted, I'm assuming he spotted that I put it in the lesser known, well, I say lesser known, not as many people in that server that I put it up in. And I thought Ez would be in bed by now. You're normally in bed by now, mate. What's up? You off work tomorrow? No, maybe. I don't know. I keep forgetting about delays. I better have 2 likes on this video now. No. Oh, you are in bed. That's worrying. Why are you watching me in bed? Keep your hands away from that area, please. No touching yourself. Mrs. Mrs. can see the comments as well. So yeah. Nobody told me about the back part of the shield, though. I'll give them that much. Nobody told me about that back part of the shield. And I'm not going to watch somebody else go live. Go away. Go away. Take a turn off. Get out of the pocket. Shield, shield, shields. But yeah, if you use Sharpie, it just display it. There we go. You know, I can't focus in. Yeah, thanks for telling me after the fact. Freaking pain to do both sides. The old ones used to be so close to the body you couldn't get to the back of them, so you never have to paint it. These ones leave a great big whopping gap to go, look, you've got to get a paintbrush or something down there because, well, it'll be awkward. And we like being awkward. And you can see my big head while I try and get it into some kind of. Are you actually just going to come off, or is it no use wobbly? Now, how on earth am I going to get that down? That is too big to go in that gap. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to struggle. I'm going to curse at it. I'm going to swear at it, and then I'm going to have to repaint half big black where it's overspilled. That's probably the best method. You see already swearing, you fucking ass. Being a complete twat to me as it is. Although I am surprised anyone's come in. At least no, I'm not at a raid. That's a good thing. Only one person's coming. It's not like all of you just decided to descend on me. Terrifying for my first stream. Yes, you can see the top of my head as well. Any feedback you want to give regarding, you've seen more streamers than I have. Do you want to give any feedback? Apart from stop putting your head down, you moron. Yeah, checking that I'm not getting in trouble as well. You're going to go back on? It is. He's going to go back on. It works. So that's the silver bit done. Now for the gold bit. The idea is to get it looking like that one. You're not going to focus. But that's, yeah. You can hold it there. Does that look? No, doesn't make it look any better at all. I need a better camera for doing this. A much better camera if I'm going to do this. But I have no intentions of actually doing this. This is a test, I think. So, right, now get the gold Sharpie, because again, we like cheating. We like easier methods. And we go for over all the gold things, and the shields just popped off. Right, all the armors anyway, I'll make it easy to paint. Or colour in, should I say. Colouring in is a lot easier than painting. Gotta say. Did I do all the skulls down there? Oh dear. Well, I'm going to have to go do all the skulls down the back of that now to make it match. There we go. Right, so now that fuck up's no longer a fuck up. Apparently this one's pretty, well, I say this was pretty good. I think it's a old pile of tosh as well, but last time I used it on a stream, apparently it came through quite well. So I thought, no point getting another one. This one works. So we'll give it a try. I tried it the other night just through StreamYard with eBay, and it worked fine. So now I thought, so I'll run solo as soon as I'm actually going live. I'm actually going to be able to see what people are going to be able to join. Don't want to be dragging other people's names into this just in case I get in trouble. But yeah, I learned this technique off Dave at MS Gaming. I think it was either him or Luke. One of the two. Jeez, I've been streaming for like near enough half an hour already. But yeah, it was either him or Luke I learned this technique off. I'm so glad that I did. Because metallics are one of the hardest things I can paint. I just can't get them right when I try it with paint. But it's a lot easier when you're trying it with a pen. You just got to be a little bit more careful. And I've lost the guy with an arm missing. There it is. Right, so that's his shield done. Now for all the bit at the back. So you don't even have to be that careful with it. You just literally colour it in like you're using a pen. And try not to snap it on these bits because they're really small. You should be alright though with Imperial Guard because they don't have stupid little iron halo things that camera doesn't even pick up. There we go, just about pick it up. Stupid little circle thing that's held on by a pin. I'm using a free one at the minute, but I think you can pay for I only get 20 hours a month to stream on the free one. If you pay for the subscription, you get a lot more. I think it's just unlimited and you get more access to more of the little yeah, make your stream look shiny and have your graphics up and have other things up. I mean, I can have up to, I think it's 5 other people on here with me if I wanted to do like a panel thing, like the B&A show or Square Table or something like that. But it seems to work fine for just being on your Todd as well. And stop giving me that look from behind me. I know you're looking at me dodgily. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You'll give me proper dodgy looks. But yeah, this is free as far as I'm aware. It doesn't let you record though free, I don't think. It said that I've only got so long available to be able to record and stream left. I think he said I've got 2 more days left to be able to record it, and then it's going to start dumping my stuff that I don't put up. So we'll have to see on that one. Yeah, more than enough for 20 hours a month. So what I've used half an hour, I think, not including what I did the other night, which I don't think was, which maybe was an hour, if that. So let's call it 2 hours out of 20. So I've still got 18 hours worth of stuff that I can stream if I wished. I've got a feeling I may end up having to do this again in the future for other things and invite other people on with me. But we shall see after that. See about that. That's a different ball game entirely, and involves getting somebody else on, which I'm not sure if they want to do it with me because, well, I might embarrass them. But in fact, I did say the next person who came in could decide. I've got D&D game tomorrow, mate, and do I make them face another dragon wormling? Or do it be nice and not put any dragons down in the little cellar? What do you know? You don't get a say in the matter. I do play to the camera, so exhibitionist. Maybe. I'm aware, I'm being aware of a camera, and yeah. You don't you dare do this, you little shit. See, you went on a minute ago. Why aren't you going again now? Ah, fucking ass. Calm down. It's only a plastic model. I'm going to launch at the wall if it doesn't behave itself. I can always get another one. You got one delivered today, or yesterday, or whenever it was. I just won't get the captain. I'll get the lieutenant off you instead. Because you will end up shattered against the wall for being a little dick if you don't. Yes, I'm talking to a plastic model. Yes, I know that makes me sound crazy. It's not a dragon, it's a little wormling. Just a baby ickle dragon that shoots lightning. Well,
Why would it be down there?
well, that's what another. You saw a young dragon round there, and you saw another little baby dragon down there. And why wouldn't it be down there? Down in the hidden cellar seems like a logical place to hide a little baby dragon. At least to me, it does. It might not to everybody else. But they're not DMing, I am. So I'm tempted now that I've had the idea put into my head to have a little dragon down there, another little dragon. Anyway, you made mincemeat out of the last one.
I didn't.
Yes. No, the 2 in chat is you and Mrs. Laz. But Mrs. Ladd doesn't need to actually type in there because she's like that direction, sat there. She just felt bad for me not having any viewers. Bet you still not liked it though, have you? Oh, you liked it. Woohoo! I have at least 1 like then.
Got 3 likes.
I've got 3 likes. How have I got 3
I don't
likes?
know.
I've only got 2 people watching. I've got you watching up at Ezra. Ezra and you. How have I got 3 likes? How's that happened? Don't know. Really don't know. Just completely confused the crap out of me. That was. Ezra, have you put 2 likes on? Or did somebody just pop in briefly and I didn't notice him and then they liked it and buggered off and ran away? And thought, ha ha ha, I'll just screw with him because he won't be able to do the math. I won't put it past someone. In fact, I won't put it past Alan. Alan will probably done that just to wind me up. Right, so we have some Goldie bits done. Which kind of stand out a bit. Whoa, that's way too bright. Jeez. Yeah, so silver it in Goldie bits. Now for all the other Goldie bits. He's got a lot of gold on these models. You got little crosses all over them. This Indomitus box was just way too filled in with this crap. Why put stuff there? Really? Why put 3 little thingies and then a skull on his knee that you're not going to be able to see? No, so you've not put 2 likes on it. That's how. I don't think I've liked it myself. Can you like it yourself? I'm not sure. I'm not going to bother finding out. I'm going to go paint the next dude. So, dude's chest plate number 2. Already got 9 of these to do. Shouldn't take me that long. He says, I have to sit in here for over half an hour and I've already done 1. And I'm using cheating methods to make it faster as well. Yeah, that's shouldn't take me long. Well, at least I don't have to be as neat with this as I do with a brush because it doesn't quite reach all the way down to all the black. If you use it kind of like an edge brush, it just catches the top layers of stuff. And then I can go back later and just go, right, that needs a little bit on there, and that needs a little bit on there, and that needs a little bit on there. And that's when you go, oh shit, I slipped. Yes, as I know, I can talk to myself for fucking ages before. See, I don't even need somebody to be talking to. I can just talk to myself. And swear at myself because I'm a fucking idiot and I missed that bit. And then we do the other Goldie bit there on his knee with the skull and the 3 little prongy bits. Right, slowly but surely we're working our way through. Now he doesn't have anything on his shoulder, so that's good. He does have the stupid iron halo on his back and his thing. He has a silly little cross thing on his arm. Because why on earth wouldn't you put something that's less than a millimeter fucking thick on something really fucking tiny and then expect people to paint it? That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, this is a game for 13-year-olds. Here you go. Go paint something that even professional painters will bloody struggle with first time around. And don't worry, nobody on YouTube will put up anything better that makes yours look like crap. Honest. Oh, Ez has left. Oh, you've left one of them.
I'm looking at boots at the moment, so it might have been.
Oh no, so Ez has not left. You've left. No, I've got 2 again.
I don't know whether I've still got it on, but it might have just because I've gone onto a different screen.
I don't know how this crap works.
I don't know. I've gone on a different screen now, so it might say that I've left, even though I still do have it up.
Right, okay.
Let me just go back on it and see if it comes up with any more.
Exactly. When I first started out, it looked like a dip mine in Dulux. Literally just like, there you go. One big thick clob of paint on it. Is this going to be Blade Guard Veteran Squad number 1 done? Ish. Well, silver and gold bits anyway. One unit of 3. Oh, this is just so I can actually get. Hello, thank you for joining, Alan. Oh, EB, sorry. Yeah, you got open your actual screen there, mate. Even if it's only what? I've got 3 viewers. I've got 3 people are watching. Although technically you don't have to be a viewer because you should have. Yeah, I've not. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not seeing anything in there, so I don't have to do any of that. Right now, is this one going to be bastard and all, and have loads of little stupid little areas? Yeah, see, right on the back of his hand, right on the back of his hand there. You see, you'll see that, and then you go, you bastard. You see, fucking too small, too small. Don't start saying that stuff. Oh, you. See, now I've got 4 viewers. Where's this 4th one come from? I'm blaming you. It's all your fault. Everything's your fault. Do you know why? Because you're there. And I can blame you, and you're thousands of miles away, so it's not like you can come around and slap me in the head. Aren't I nice? And he's got a cross near his crotch as well. Why did he put these things in stupid places? I mean, seriously, who has a cross dangling near the knob? Who has anything? Oh, I might have gotten shared in the server. You don't know who done it. I've got it open. I saw it was you done it. You. Yeah. Anyway, who has a stupid little cross thing near the knob? Seriously, that little tiny little gold thing there. It's right next to his knob because I can't focus the camera on it. There you go. Is that better? See, who has a stupid little crossing like that next to the knob? Nobody. Nobody has a stupid little crossing like that next to the knob, especially not attached to a goddamn chain. Ha! People have left. I don't know who's left because I've only seen 2 people talk and I have 3 people in the room. So, Lord knows who that is. Oh, I am getting boop. Because that means that that's open, and that means that somebody is putting it in both bloody servers. Thank you very much. Thank you oh so much. This isn't going to be embarrassing for me at all, is it? No. Fucker, if you're going to start putting it in there, you can come up here and join me. I have figured out though there's a delay between StreamYard and YouTube. I'm just being me anyway. I'm just asking. I've been chatting to myself in the zone. Nobody's even bloody there listening to me. But yeah, I've been swearing a lot on models, threatening to throw some on walls. It goes fast as well. 45 minutes we've been sat here, and yeah, it does not feel like it. Bursting for us, absolutely dying for a cigarette, but that means getting up and going out and doing other things and not being sat here doing the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to delay that for a bit and do a little bit more colouring in. because that is what I am doing. I'm not painting. All right, okay. Well, I'm not actually painting. I'm using Sharpies. I'm using pens. I'm cheating. It's the best cheat method I've found, and it's awesome, but it's still a pain in the ass. All right, have you got anything dangling near your crotch? Yes, but I've already done it. Have you got anything dangling near your crotch? Yes, but it's a gun thing. Right, fine. Don't need to do any more gold on you. Silver. Silver for the shield edging. Oh, let me try and get it around that little circly bit without going into the bit that I've got to paint blue. I'm going to get around there. And don't knock the model off the fucking base. See, people have left again. Oh, it's working. It is working. That either means that EB's left, Ezra's left, or you're sat there watching something else because you decided you can listen to me prattle on anyway because you're getting it live, whether it was streaming or not.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you've left.
Well, I'm still in it, like I said, but I don't know if it does it.
Well, that's what you would think they have, but no, they've got power armor on and then stick gold things that stick things dangling near the crotch, and I've decided those things are going to be painted or coloured gold. These are also can add to that lot that I put up on the tray. These were on that tray earlier. So this is more models. Yeah, well, I don't know who's in. All I can see is the number up there. So there's 2. There's now 2 people in. And I think it's my missus is left because, well, she doesn't actually need to watch me on live stream. If that makes sense. She just had to sit there and tell me to shut up when I get too loud. Oh, make me brew. That would be awesome. No? Okay, fair enough. It was worth a try.
Tea.
Oh, yeah, go on. I'll have a tea, please. You worked. Oh, don't do that again. No, you worked. I'm having fun at least. And if nothing else, hopefully I'm being at least remotely entertaining to the 2 people who are sitting there watching me. Because, well, YouTube should be nothing else if not entertaining. Or informative. Informative is a good way of doing it. You can learn all sorts of shit on YouTube. Like how to use markers instead of paints. Oh, shit. I've spilled over. You motherfucker. Alright. And I remembered this time, Ezra, we do the inside of the shield as well. Have I glued his arm on? What's the betting I've glued his arm on? I've glued his fucking arm on. Right. Okay. This is where it becomes interesting. And now I've got to paint on the back of that without getting it all over everything else. Shit. Well, I've already fucked that up. Right, okay. Watching, do the math. They don't help me get to, in fact, to make it more infuriating to get to some areas. But it's a quicker coverage. If I was to use a paint, it's one thin coat, let it dry, another thin coat, let it dry. With the marker, you just go, and it's one coat, it's thin enough, and you don't usually need to put 2 in. Like I was showing Ezra earlier, that's one coat on each. From black to silver with a bit of gold. And you can see I've overspilt, so no being too criticizing too much, Ezra, because you can see where I've overspilt on this one. But yeah, it's easier to control what you're doing with it, but you've still got to be careful. Otherwise, you can go out of the lines because you're still technically painting in the lines or colouring in the lines. to get it where you need, just that your lines are usually really goddamn thin. So you kind of use a bit of painting technique as well, which is side brushing, which is instead of writing like that, you kind of just brush along it along the side of the actual. Hang on, I'll show you if I can. Rather than sitting there and doing it like that, you kind of brush it sideways. Where's that bit that I need to do for you? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, you kind of brush it sideways like that, and it brings out the raised areas rather than colouring in it and all of it. But sometimes, like on these bits around the silver bit, you do have to edge along the tip, because otherwise you go into the bit that you don't want to paint silver, and you eventually want to paint blue like this one is, which you can't see because it's very, very, very lightly done. But yeah, there'll be that blue eventually. Oh, I'm advertising a product on YouTube. I'm going to get a copyright strike. Nah, I'm a fuck. Stop being a dick. Carry on with your painting. That's what you said you was going to do. That's what it says on the top title of the video. Stick to the title of the video. It says you're going to paint and shine. So get to chatting, nabbit. And I know it's technically not painting, but it's making colour go on. But hello. What? I can't pronounce that word, Betty. No. That is not my name. My name says Lazarus. That says it. But hello, thanks for joining the stream. This is how to screw up your Warhammer 40,000 models with a permanent Sharpie metallic marker. If you didn't know how to do that already, what you do is you watch me and I'll show you quite happily. You get your marker, you get your model, you colour it in, and then you pick it up. I wonder what the hell
You come back.
Zachness? No, don't know what that one is either. Is that a name, or is that are you trying to guess my name? Are you trying to? I don't know. No, I'm from the UK. Do I sound like I'm not from the UK? Oh, don't tell me the voice has gone all squeaky again.
It's like when I sounded half American in my video that I was advertising my commission.
The microphone's attached to the camera, by the way, so if you do speak in the room, it will pick you up.
Oh.
And a couple of... Batep is an interesting name. I just got no idea what's going on. And Kapolokos Himon, no, no idea what any of that meant, mate. Sorry. English is usually easiest if you're going to try and for me to understand. I understand dickhead and arsehole quite well, but English is better. Any other language, and then yeah, you might as well talk to me and get a dog to howl. I have no idea of any other languages. But the only other language I can do anything in is I can say Hilfe, Hilfe, meine Hamster ist gestorben, which as far as I'm aware is help, help, my hamster's dead in German. Not a very helpful sentence, I must say. Can't even order a beer. Can't even order a beer in German. That's how bad I am at languages. Right, then you can listen by all means. If you type in any of the languages, I'm not going to know what that means. you'll get me telling you in English that I don't know what that means as well. But hey, if it's a learning experience for you, go for it, mate. All good. All good. Somebody's just learnt that you can use silver Sharpies to colour in models. Another person's just learnt, pardon me, another person's just learnt that he's got a complete raving lunatic on his server. And I've just learnt that I can't even draw in a straight goddamn line. Nope, can't even do that. I can't even draw a goddamn straight line. But they're getting there. They're looking okay now. So I've got the two guys that have been done silvery gold, other way around, because otherwise you can't see the gold bits on them. But the two guys that have been done silvery gold. Getting this, I can't do this backwards inverted stuffs. They've got a few little bits of golds on them. And on to guy number 3. And that's going to be 1 unit, almost to the point of where I can start actually putting paints on them as opposed to just colouring them in with Sharpies. So, Petit, where are you from? Again, no idea what that one means, mate. Petuk? No. I can't even pronounce that. I don't even know where to start pronouncing that. All that. Tazalidomi? I don't know what that means. Are you asking to come up on the stream? In which case, sadly, sorry, not. I've already sent invites out to people that I wish to come up on stream and made those contacts. I understand the word idiot, and if you are, then I can relate, but no need to call yourself that, fella. You'll get there eventually. You will. Or are you trying to tell them to look at the camera? Which is... See, this is one of the things I'm aware of. Not everybody speaks English. And I will struggle a lot with those who do not. But there's 3 done. 3. Nearly done the 4th. Got a bit more gold to do on him. On a stupid little bit that's like 2 millimeters thick. And I've got a 4 millimeter wide pen. And those of you who can do maths will realize that doesn't work very well. Night, Ezra. Thanks for joining me, mate. You have a good one, and I'll probably speak to you tomorrow. Right, so back to goals. I was about to respond to that, and they can't see me because that's not on YouTube. I'm a moron. See, this is why I shouldn't do multiple things at once. Can't respond to that one like this. I'm going to have to physically go in and type to do that, and I don't intend to because that means I've got to start doing other things that will just get me confused and let me forget that I've even got this open. That it won't be a painting and chatting thing for Warhammer 40,000. It'll just be me going about my general day because I forgot the cameras on. And as amusing as some people may find that, I'm sure not many people will. So yay. Right. bits, him done for goldy bits, him done for silver bits, and I didn't realise it done. Cool, that's 4 done, and I didn't even realise I got that far. Have I done his inside? I did do his inside. So that's 4 out of, well, still got all them to do. Yay. My partner is so awesome. I asked for a brew, and what did I get? I got a very big cup of tea. Right. Camera is on, and I need to do. I hope to God, how many pieces did I get today? I've not been doing individual pieces, I've been doing parts of pieces. So did you see that picture that I put up where there's a big tray of them? Any silver weapons and some of the red is what I was doing today, and I'm doing a lot of undercoating. So all these that were painted now were grey, and now they're black, and now stages in progression, they're going to be painted bits of gold and bits of silver and bits of blue. And see, I was going to do brass originally on the bits that I'm going to do gold, so now I'm going to go back over them all with a gold one to make it look gold rather than brass. Is it brass? Bronze. So in total I've painted about, yeah, close to 100 models I've been going through, but it's all just been doing silver bits because I'd already done the shoulder pads, and then I'd already done the basically a conveyor belt it, pick one colour, do all that on all of them, then pick the next colour and go back through them all. Avery has me up on the TV. Don't do that, you'll give your children nightmares. Scaring the hell out of the kids. Plus that's the wuss's way out. You can't talk that way. Just log into YouTube so you can type. I mean, I've had some guy coming up and calling me an idiot so far. At least I think he was calling me an idiot. I've got no idea what they were saying. He was talking in another language and I didn't understand any of it. I've got 2 people watching. One of them's Alan and the other one's his missus. You don't have to crawl that round behind me.
I thought that strange person might still be there.
I don't think Petite is watching. I think that's right anyway. I don't think they're watching me anymore. She has me in 42-inch big screen HD. Oh, Ari, I'm so sorry you have to look at this face in HD. Poor people. But yeah, I'm definitely not putting one of these up to the camera now though, because if you can see it in 42-inch HD, then that might be why my voice isn't squeaky anymore. I'm not in 720 anymore. My voice was squeaky earlier when I first started it, and I was sounding like a chipmunk. Couldn't figure out why, but I think it might be because I had the resolution too much, and the camera couldn't take it. So he's trying to do 720 HD picture and sound, and this camera was like way before HD was even invented or thought of. But it was a PC camera, so it should have had 720 available, I would imagine. But it is older than any of my kids. So there is also that possibility as well. She needs to get on the phone. True. I can't watch streams on my phone for some reason. It just freezes. It just stops, and I can still see the chat, but I can't actually see the video I'm trying to watch, which kind of defies the point. Because if you want to watch someone stream, then you kind of want to watch them stream, not talk to the people in the chat room. I mean, I still talk to the people in the chat room because a lot of the time I've spoken to them before, or there's interesting conversations going on. But the main reason to go watch a YouTube video is to go watch a YouTube video. Not, yeah, so I've never been able to do it on my phone. Even yours, when I've gone out and watched them on my phone, the gaming ones are terrible on my phone. I usually just pop in, leave a like, and have to disappear again. Otherwise, my phone starts crying at me. And by the time you're on doing that, well, I can't put it on here because it's like 3 in the morning. So yeah, I don't usually get to watch you stream that much on your games. For the other stuff though, yeah, I usually get it on the PC, which is a lot better. And are the children in the living room? Because if they are, you might want to cover their ears. In fact, no. What am I on about? Here is the mum. Dummer. Forget what I just said. They've heard worse. This is still being a little bastard though. And again, another one with something around his crotch. Oh, yay. Oh, I've got another viewer again. Who's my other viewer? I don't know. Because he doesn't tell me things like that. Like stupid information like somebody's just come to view you. Do you really want to know who the hell they are? What their username is? No, it doesn't tell you stupid shit like that. Why would it? Just tells you that one complete person, not a stranger, that you've got no idea who it is gawping at you. Yeah, but at least when I see you get shot in the back of the head. Or hear when you get shot in the back of the head. As opposed to just a blue, green, red, whatever it is mess that comes up. It changes colour depending on various things, I'm guessing, but usually it's just a big green square that I get to see. And then you calling somebody something because, well, they shot you in the back, or you thought somebody had your flank and they'd been killed and then they come running for you anyway. Not mention any names there. You know who you are if you're the one that dies on the team death matches. I don't need to tell you. And that wasn't a pun at you either, Eric. You play with lots of other people. There's at least a group of 5 of you that I know of that play that game. So don't just think it's always you. Sometimes EB gets shot in the back and then somebody else dies because of him. Server there. All right, now something else. I've got to get rid of that. Don't know how to do it. Well, I do know how to do it, but then I want to clock when people are putting this up as links in their own servers to get people to come and join. Thank you. It's not worked though, has it? They all decided I'm too much of a boring twat to come watch. After that, they just dislike me to the point. It's like, I'm not watching it. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 of them in there as well. In fact, if you could dislike on the server, then I'm sure this would have got a few dislikes. Especially if they can remain anonymous. Right. Squeeze that in there to try and get in that, and then hopefully it doesn't break the pen. Number 5 of 9. 5 of 9. Oh dear. Oh dear. I dread to think. Are you still in the room? Yeah. Okay.
It's just me, don't worry.
No, it's not just you.
No, then it's just me, the third person.
All right, so that means. No, I'm fine with that. That's fine. All 3 people that are watching, I am okay with talking in front of, and swearing in front of, and just generally being myself, because one of them gets it 24/7, and the others, well, They chose to be here. But thank you for joining, Erie and Alan. Mrs. Laz is the third person in the room with you. Doubt you'll get a hi because she's extremely shy. See, yeah, not a chance. I got a very, very sly little smile, but that was about it. I'll tell you what though, it is getting warm. Hi, Erie. Are you jumping up on camera with me? Seeing as you've hijacked the phone, the television, I'm guessing Alan's on the PC. Is there any media devices left in your house that don't have my face on? That's a worrying thought, actually. That's a really worrying thought. No screen grabbing. At least you're not in bed like Ezra was. I dread to think what he was doing. Why was he watching me in bed? Bit suspicious. Anyway, back to drawing lines with a pen that's too thick to draw the lines that I want to. Stick that in there. Say who do you want now? I've got 4. Yeah, right. All right, you're in bed too. Right. Erie's got me on the television and on Alan's phone. So the television so she can see, but the phone so she can type. You're sat behind me, so you're not typing. And I'm assuming I've lost the viewer, but hey. And yeah, Ezra is a bit sus sometimes. But as long as he stays out of his bed while he's watching me, I'm okay. And off the toilet. I'm not too keen on people watching me while they're sat on the toilet either. It's a bit weird. It's like I'm scaring the shit out of them or something. Don't smirk at me like that. See, I can sense it when you're doing them smirks. I might not be looking, but I can sense it, and I'll turn around and I'll look at you, and then people will know you're there, and then they can sit there and go as well. Don't just leave the phone in the bedroom. Don't take that for a dump with you. Jesus Christ. I thought women were supposed to like really ladylike, not telling blokes they're going to go for a shit on YouTube. Right, nearly finished, nearly done. Silver. Come on, any more left? Any more left? Of course, there's more left. How on earth am I? How am I going to get that? Yeah, I'm well aware of that. When you don't do ladylike. I'm still waiting for my shit canoe t-shirt. Oh, sorry, douche canoe t-shirt. Douches clean out the shit. Gotta remember that. Yay! Dude number 5 done ish. Yeah, I know I'm not doing much, but I'll work way through. I'll get through these. I might pause my stream, go for a cig, then come back and do blue. Oh, shh. That's not supposed to be silver. Helps if you use the right pen, doesn't it? This is weird. Because I know when I look into there, there's someone. Oh. What's OBS? And tell Alan to make me remember. Wow. Okay, what have you got to remember? And what's OBS? OBS records the stream. Right, well, that's something nice to know. And, right, see, I'd already forgotten, and I just mentioned it like, what, 2 minutes ago? So how we expect you to remember what can I do? Dab, 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 dab the little bits because the cross is too small. Then do the bit on his sword. Scribble that in gold. Oh, so because all the audio, yeah, so, oh. Right, yeah, don't use that on this, please. Because I dread. How would that go as a video? American reacts to dumbass British guy doing first ever. You won't get a copyright strike, that's for sure. Unless I'm feeling particularly playful. Oh, don't. I dread to even think what you've got in there. I don't even want. No, I'm not even going to give you ideas because I just thought about the 4 things you could do with that screen grab. I'm white. You can see that. Don't do blackmail. If you're going to do it, do it. Better make sure it's funny though. If you put it on your channel and if it's not funny, I'll be copyright striking it. You'll do a video, Eerie. You're going to do a reaction video to this. Oh dear God. Well, you better start asking some questions then. Or things that you want to know. Gold bits are nearly done. I keep forgetting to do the knees. Have I done his knees? Done one of them. Okay, calm. Fucking headphones. Do his knees. Do his knees. Do his knees. Do his knees. Yeah. One. Definitely got both knees done. He has not got both knees done. So how long was it? About 20 minutes, I think. I don't know, I'm losing track of this. No, I paint the figures, knees gold. Because parts of them have got spiky bits on that need to be gold. Because of course, I like making things easy on myself. Oh shit. You need to put Discord back on here. Then you can have a look at what I've been doing. I put a great big picture of about, I think in total about 100 miniatures. In total on those trays. And yeah, now I'm starting on the next. Did I bring the captains in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Next 11 models. Yep, you do. And yes, it is his fault. Everything is his fault. Even me doing this right now is his fault. Every mistake I make while I'm painting or colouring, should I say, is his fault. And you know why it's his fault? Because, well, why not? Oh, I've painted them bronze. Why did I paint them bronze? Because no, that's right. He should be gold. The other two should be bronze. No, don't beat him. I'm sure he'll suffer enough eventually. I'm sure he's suffering enough now, actually. How many? Yeah, I'm not even going to ask that question because that's a personal question. Don't be stupid. This is live on YouTube. Don't be an asshole. But I've lived with women, multiple women. I'm sure he's suffering right now. Having two older sisters and my mother, all in the house, all at the same time, all synced up, throwing hairbrushes. A little old me having to duck. Well, no, I got him every day. Well, I wouldn't quite put it that bad, but yes, that's what I look like, Nuke. Well done. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Has Nuke joined? No, I don't think so. Right, okay. I'm sure it doesn't suffer that much once you get up every day. I guess it more depends on how bad of a day of work you've had. And how much the kids have been screaming. Yeah, I'm guessing the screaming. I'm guessing the dog probably stresses him out more than you do. Come on, is this number 6? This can't be number 6. Really? This is number 6. Bloody Nora. See, as soon as Ezra left, as soon as sped up. He must. No. Go down that line, you. We had a foreign gentleman earlier, Erie. I had not a clue what he was saying. I say foreign gentleman, supposed technically. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. He was speaking some strange, odd language. The only word I managed to understand out of what he typed was the word idiot. And I thought it was really, really bad of him to call himself that just because he couldn't understand English. But he did anyway. Well, at least that's what I'm assuming he was saying. And I recognise the word idiot.
I ran it through Google Translate and it came up, it didn't recognise any language.
It didn't, right, so he was just talking complete twaddle to me and trying to be an ass. He was trying to troll me, and I was too stupid to realise. Oh well. See, sometimes ignorance really is bliss. If you don't know you're being trolled, then how can the troll troll you? So I don't know where he was from. I couldn't even pronounce the name, let alone the words that they were saying, which was really awful. Yeah, pretty much a twat nugget. That's one way of doing it. Spunk bubble. Bit of gonad crust. He might have been a nice person for all I know, but yeah, didn't understand the word they were saying. Oh, I was typing. And he kept trying to ask if I was somebody. I was like, yeah, I'm really going to tell you everything, all my real stuff on YouTube, aren't I, mate? You clever person. Dude number 6. Silvered and golded. Awesome. But not do that because it's warm in the house. I'm not wearing a good t-shirt for warm days. Ah, you cockmuncher. First stroke. First stroke. First silver stroke and an overspill. Right into the pit that's supposed to be fucking blue. Fucking gobble merchant. Not even a fucking expensive gobble merchant I am. 3 for 1 fucking discount. Douche canoe is, yeah. I like douche canoe. I call my friends douche canoes now. They look at me and say that's a distinctly American phrase. I went, I got it from an American, but you're still a douche canoe. Ooh, I have drink. Good thing to remember, I have drink. Put it over there, out of the way of the computer. And the one thing we don't want to be doing is knocking that thing fucking over and fraying all my electrical equipment. TV's fine. Fry the TV. Not too bothered about that. Them damn Americans and their words. Don't you speak proper English over there? Why, sir? I certainly do. Just not none of that English. I speak proper English. I speak American English. So yes, ma'am. Fucking backs of shields. Fuck puts detailing on the back of a shield. Point and putting detail on the back of a shield. Nobody's going to see it. Why am I painting the detail on the back of the shield when no one's going to see it? Because it'll do my fucking head in, that's why. Because I'll know it's there. I'll know I've not even attempted it. Ah, spiky bit back in the back of my. Oh, I will make sure I've got to iron the shirts. I've got to iron the shirts. I've got to iron the shirts. This stream may change from me painting to me ironing. God, I forgot to iron shirts for school tomorrow. One thing I will not let them do is go to school with an unironed shirt. Yeah, well, the ironing man. Not quite iron. More plastic embedded in me at the moment than anything else. Because I don't know if you could. Let's see now. I've got to just focus on this thing just to get this little dude in. Is that the right way? No, that's the wrong way. Yeah, he's very spiky. And I've just managed to pluck my hand straight down onto the back of one of them. So you can't even see it unless you do that. That little circle thing, covered in spikes. All 11 models. And they usually all stand together. So when you put your hand down, if you miss, you end up pulling back up and you've got little pieces of plastic stuck into your hand. Fun game, this. Could be worse though. Could be the weird S&M elves. They're even spikier. Literally just covered in spikes. In fact, that's who we should. Yeah, we should get Aisha into the Dark Elves because they're just full of S&M things. Shit, I've been going for an hour and a half. I think this is the longest I've ever been without a cig or a nicotine patch. I think we might have found a way to help me quit smoking. Except for the fact that as soon as I stop, then I'm going to go for a cig. But still, it's an hour and a half. I usually don't go this long. Not without having some kind of meltdown or freaking out. Maybe what I'm doing. I might be freaking out and not realising it. Am I freaking out? I'm getting very warm. Yeah, I know. She would love it. Does what work? No, you've lost me. Does what work? Patches. I used them when we went over to France a couple of years ago, and because I had two very long train journeys to go on, so it sated it enough for the fact that because I knew I couldn't smoke on a train, and I was getting just enough nicotine to take the edge off, that I didn't smoke on the train. As soon as we got off in France, I ripped the patch off and lit a cig. But the only way I've seen that is actually effective is sheer willpower and cold turkey. It's the only effective method, and it's the only one that I've seen work. Never worked on me because, well, I have crap willpower and I want a cig. But my friend did, and he's been quit for a good few years now. Second time, but yeah, he has not smoked a cigarette for how long now was he? It's about two years he's been quit. But yeah, he did it through just sheer willpower and cold turkey. I've never seen anyone use patches or gum or even vaping. Vaping doesn't actually make you quit. It just stops some stuff going in you and puts other stuff in as well instead. But you're not actually quitting because you're still doing something with your hands. You're still taking in the nicotine. It's not actually quitting smoking. It's just putting a different risk on rather than the usual risks that we know with smokers because we've had lots of years to research it. So better devil you know type of thing. Possibly vaping is better for you, but yeah, see, and you sit there going on the vape because people don't think it's as bad when really it is. It's just not covering the entire room with nicotine. That's the only difference. Vaping's definitely just as bad. Right, you two are going to be lieutenants, so you get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Hey, I'm doing well. Colour that bit in. Colour that bit in. And that bit. And that bit. Oh, God, this takes ages. Never try to start taking up Warhammer 40,000. A, is it time consuming? B, is frustrating. But most of all, the worst thing about it is the fucking price of stupid little plastic models and the amount of room it takes up. for stupid little plastic models. Because that's all they are at the end of the day. Little toy soldiers. That cost about 3,000 times more than your bag of, you know, like green General Army men that you see in like Toy Story, them type. That's way more than them, and you don't get anywhere near as many. But yeah, tried vaping, didn't like it. I preferred cigarettes. Tried quitting smoking, failed miserably. No, I mean miserably. I think I quit for a grand total of, well, at the moment, you might as well say 1 hour 36 minutes. Well, no, you live in America. You have bigger houses than us. You will generally have more room than what we have available to store us in. So just move his computer. See, no, I don't vape. I'll just have cigarettes instead. And I'll try and push it as far as I can. 4 kids, 3 rooms. It's the same as us, but better square footage, you've got more. Just your living room itself probably be bigger than our living room and kitchen, or at least living room. How big's our living room? 15 foot that way, or is it 16 and 15 or 15 and 14? I can't remember, but it's not particularly a big room, and this is our main room to fit everybody in. Bedroom's about the same size, and in that we've got a fit bed, all my Warhammer stuff. Yeah, somewhere around that. For yeah, there's only 980 square foot. You're gonna make me do math now. Damn it. Mathematics. What's the square root of 980? Why won't you give me a square root sign? Area. Square footage. No, I don't want it in square footage. I don't. Look, stop it. I just want to know what the square root of 980 is.
31.
31. Yeah, that's about. Is that taking into account both floors or just the bottom floor? Because if that's just the bottom floor, that's like twice the size of my house. And it's not even my house. I don't even know why I'm saying my house. I have to pay some motherfucking come for it. Well, I wrote in that, pay that, I suppose, technically. But we're not being technical. Can't be technical when I'm doing such a slapdash job of this. Yeah, so only one floor, yeah, you're about twice the size of ours. Ish. When I say 16 foot from that wall to that wall, I mean that's the entire width of the entire house. That's from my neighbours to my neighbours. And that's going into that little door behind me. Not a very big place at all. Round the little horseshoe bit. Drill it into that bit. Drill it into that bit. Top off. Top off. And then Yay! Round all the edges. Okay. If I do this one more guy after this, and not forget anything, like his fucking knees, on the back of his shield, or some other goddamn part that I should have done and don't spill like that. So you then got to go back over it with gold. And something. Right, okay, at least now it makes sense. Like, well, you don't need something big once the kids have gone. Really. I mean, the size you've got now should be fine once the kids. Oh no, you are farm. Forgot that bit. Yep, you're going to need more room. There is not a chance in hell you're going to fit cows in that one. Or sheep, or pigs. You got chickens. You may get one sheep or a pig. But an entire herd of anything, I think you will struggle with just that square footage. How many people? I should really actually pay attention to how many people. How do? You just got ripped by your own kid. How does chickens act like cats? You've had chickens before, haven't you? How do chickens start acting like cats? Have you ever heard of that?
Mm.
I think are you sure the chickens? They're not just like very good cats that I'm mimicking, like front legs now. Use them as wings and meow, meow. A couple of cats snuck in up there and just kind of took over. I've glued your arm down. Oh no, I haven't. Excellent! I can take his arm off. Well, at least your shield. I'm just going to do all of my 9 bits now. Really easily. Are cats supposed to eat stuff like that? I know foxes are supposed to, but geez, what kind of cat runs away from a bird?
Emo.
Our cat's a different matter entirely. Our cat's a shit bag of work outside without me.
Emo used to be scared of chickens. And the rabbit.
Scared of the what? Rabbit. Oh my god. Cat's scared of chickens and a rabbit.
Same size as her.
I'm disowning our cat.
What is she?
I'm disowning our cat. Scared of everything. Don't shush her in.
I want to know what she is.
Probably good. See, that's what a proper animal does. A dog tries to eat the rabbit. That's what it's supposed to do. Not run away from the damn thing, scared. You listening, kitty? Talking about you. Okay, do the bit down near his crotch. Oh crap, have I done them too? Yeah, I've done his. Did it do his shoulder? See, caught on everything. Where's his arm gone? Fucking wires. Can I have our cat if you want, Ari? Free postage and
Wow.
packaging. What?
My cat.
Your cat. Sorry, I can't give it away. Try though. I think I might be getting sent with it if I do though. Right. Do this bit. Do this bit. Then the gold bits. Then we've got one cat, we've got one pet. That's it. All we have. We have one itty bitty kitty who, when she does come in, will probably want to come straight over and sit on my knee. Despite the fact that I've got loads of things in front of me on the desk. She will climb over it all. Knock the water all over the place. Knock all the models over. Tread on the keyboard. And then decide she wants to start to sit on my knee. And if I don't let her, she will give me such a dirty look. I mean, ridiculously dirty look. Is she outside? She, do you want to know where she'll be? She'll be on my bloody pillow. She'll be sat there on my pillow, pulling out all of her. And I'm going to get itchy all night because I'm going to have cat fur all over me. Right. Okay. Is that all the goldy bits done? Nope. See, I always miss one. One on the back of his arm, a little cross section. Just prepare yourselves, by the way, because if you do come over here, this is one of my main topics of conversation. Spider-Man 2. On a gaming channel? What devilry is this? Last one. The new one? Is that the one for Homecoming? Where you're against Mysterio, as well as probably somebody else. Bleeping. Right, what was I bleeping? Right, that's fine. Like, page your plan didn't work. Nobody's come. Well, I say nobody. People have come. I still have 3 watchers. I do. 2 of them are watching on YouTube, which is awesome. I have 2 watchers on YouTube, which is great. The other one is watching from the comfort of the living room behind me. Is she not upstairs? Is she not on that side? You could share it on Facebook, Erie, but to be quite honest, I think most people are going to go, who? And then not give 2 rat's asses. Plus, as I said, I also need nicotine soon, and I need to do ironing. So, as I have no problem doing the ironing on camera, I cannot do nicotine on camera because I have to smoke outside.
She's hiding in our room, like in the cupboard.
Have you checked the windowsill in our room?
She's not there.
She's not hiding in the cupboard again because we don't want.
Well, she might be in the cupboard. I can't get in there because all your stuff's in there.
It's not all my stuff's in the way. A lot of it's my stuff that's in the way.
Half the wall.
Yeah, she's blocking off half the wardrobe with boxes and boxes and boxes of Warhammer. Half of which hasn't even been painted or primed or. Hello, Aisha. How are you? I thought you'd gone bed. Funny place. Imagine people watching me from the beds. It's making me feel weird. It's making me feel very weird. As long as Mars isn't watching me from his little bingo, whatever it is he's doing tonight as well, I'm okay. I've just realised one silver bit I've forgotten to on every single one. I can't take my, well, I can't, I'm using my lampposts at the minute. Avery, did you see my lampposts? Yeah, I've got to wait for the delay because, yeah, I forgot about that bit. Lamppost. Lamppost. I'm going to do that next because I've just done number 9. So now I've got to go get the ironing board. One moment. Ironing board. And iron. Probably change the t-shirt as well. Yeah. Do I have one? Do I have one? Do I have one that right here? No. Okay. Right, what was all that one? There we go. Get rid of Patty. Good old Patty sweats. Ironing board. What? I can't believe people are watching me iron either, but apparently they're going to, so hey. People watch all sorts of shite on YouTube. Oh, 5 people watching me. Oh shit. Oh yeah, because Aisha's just joined. Do you know something? If I had brains, that'd be dangerous. It's bloody good jacket thick, isn't it?
nice easy one.
I've got a nice easy one on the, which was the hard one?
The one that's just come out of the packet. That would be easy.
No, it's the easy one. Let's do the hard one first. People pay to see stuff like this. Oh, have I lost my hat, Aisha? Is my hat shining a little bit too much for you? Sorry, getting warm. Irons. You get hot, you know. I also got to remember that I just had silver stuff all over my hands and do not wish to get any of it on this. I'm sure they'll be really happy going to school. Their fingerprints of silverness all over his shirts. And if people do generally pay to watch stuff like this, then people pay to watch ridiculous things. I got taught to do this when I was 11-year-old. My dad showed me. He said, look, you can have your own uniform now. I got shown for free. Pay to watch it. But then again, people in England pay for BritBox. Why the hell are you going to pay for BritBox? Pay for TV licenses as well. What a complete waste of bloody money that is. Ah, you fuck. Oh, it's easy. You've got to make sure you use the end of the board correctly. Because that's what it's there for. It's to shake around your shoulders. It's to do, I've just realised that. That way a bit. Otherwise your pod's getting in it. Alright, there we go. And you shake it around the edge and then you just keep pressing the steamy thing. It won't leave marks. It does need its sole plate cleaned, you're right, but it won't leave marks. I got trained by a professional, because it's what my daddy did. My daddy did ironing for a living for 40 odd years. Speed and steam will stop at leaving marks. See? No marks. Aisha's complaining that because the sole plate's not clean, it'll leave marks. And use your bloody mother. Say again?
It's gone like that because it's not being restored.
No, it's gone like that because your mum leaves it like
No,
that.
because you have to touch
I've seen her use it.
You have to touch that once you've got a new.
Seen her do it. She leaves irons like that. You don't iron under crackers, Aisha. There's no point. They just get sweaty anyway. What they do. Mine do. I'm assuming everybody else is doing. It gets warm down there, it does. Then I'll Betty pays you a bit of visit. Well, aren't you just I'm generous thing, kind of. I need to fill that in a minute. Take the sticker off. And iron. Oh, can we get an iron press? Alright, okay. I'll make this. That'll make pants so much easier just to go. Can you show me how to use one of that? And the back of that sleeve. Where's my hanger gone? There it is. It's on the floor. That's a difficult one. Now for the easy one. Yeah, you're that posh, you can afford to go out and buy the brand new Sisters of Battle box set. That sucks. Like 100 quid for a box of plastic. Must be mental. Gonna guess you want me to stop this one. Irony. Get out of it. And I'll probably be leaving this very soon as well. Yeah. Fitted shirts are a pain in the ass because fitted shirts have that little bit down the sides there where they're tailored in. And if you get that wrong around the edges, then it'll go to crinkle. So you've got to be careful of that one. Bitching again. You call it a wench. See, have you left the room? Or are you still looking at the chat?
What?
Are you still looking at the chat? Have you left the room?
No. Mine stopped working for some reason.
What, video are they? Well, that's just, I don't understand why that. I don't understand why yours will just stop working. I mean, obviously you're getting a live stream without needing a camera, but that's a directorial and editorial privileges through vocal only. But yeah, I'm getting called a wench in there, you know, let's end up.
It's not going on, is it?
You dashed it there, Aisha. About to set the missus on you. Calling me a wench. Right. That's them two shirts. Luke. Pop that through that. And done. Where is my hat for that matter? There we go. I have no idea why you've subscribed either. That is quite possibly the most stupid thing you've ever done. I'm not sure why I'm putting headphones on because There is no sound coming through. There is nothing for me to listen to. There's no one to talk to, no voices to hear, so I'm just going to get rid of the headphones. I don't actually need them. So I can show off my weird elf here. That one? No. Well, it's this one. Nope. In fact, I'm probably going to come off this soon because Mrs. wants to go to bed and I'm a noisy fucker. As I very kindly get pointed out to me quite a lot, I come from a very loud family. No, that's not normal. Oh, depends if it's your own voice. I suppose that's normal, but any others, no. After I finish this, I'll be going outside because I want a cigarette and I've been streaming for over 2 hours and I've not had one and it's starting to tell. I'm starting to lose any sense of, yeah, that. Can't even think of the word. Can't even think of cigarette. Any sense of cigarette doesn't make sense. But I've done 9 little dudes with silver and gold now. So all 9 of them done with the silvery gold stuff to go on the black tray with all the other people that are still in the process of being done. But I did forget that I forgot to do all the you see, you say camera shy. I'm fully aware of the camera, which is my facial expressions are partly because I'm on camera, and it's to make sure that, yeah, I have been told in the past that sometimes I come across a little bit difficult to understand. So if I'm doing it to people that don't know how to take me in the best of times, I try and make sure I go a little bit further so that they can see the smile on my face if I'm trying to be happy, if I'm trying to joke, and they can see if I'm trying to think, and it's more of a visual thing that can come through rather than just audio. Because I'm aware that YouTube is a visual thing, not just audio. If it was a podcast, I don't want to give 2 craps what's and all this lot. Won't make a difference. If it was, but because it's a video, I'm consciously aware of it. So I do small things that I might not normally do. Should I be talking standard like that one? Yes, but I do similar with text as well. So when it comes to somebody if I'm typing in text even more so, I'll deliberately not use words and use certain words because I know some may be misconstrued as offensive or not coming across, even though it is an offensive word or an offensive mannerism, not coming across the way I wanted it to, so I just won't use it. Like calling myself complete, that's fucktard. Or using that word in general, just fucktard in general. I've just used it twice. Yeah. But hopefully because of the way it came across on camera, it wasn't in an aggressive way. You could see I was using it in more of a self-deprecating comedic way, and then in an explanation type of way. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm waffling shit. It does say that part of it is painting Warhammer badly and chatting, so I know, but I've got a crap. Right. We had this conversation last time. I think. And if I want to put the camera up here at all. Right. See. Now you can see me from there, but I've got to point it right down for you to see. That's not working now. For you to get any gist of what I'm painting. So, Erie, you was asking earlier what I was doing. I can actually show you now. What I've been doing. Here, I move the keyboard out of the way. Is painting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of little dudesmen. Yes, I've got jeans on. But I've been painting lots and lots and lots of little dudesmen. That's because Mars has got awesome taste in everything, just like I have. But yeah, they've all been painted today. Well, not today, but all the silvery bits on all these guys. And lots and lots and lots and lots of them. If I try and put it, see, that doesn't work. Is that better? Yeah, if I try and put it like that, you can't actually see down and you can see more what's in behind me, and that's what I want to try and avoid. Because I've not got a chance to get a settee full of kids' toys. Yeah, but even though Ezra's got great taste in keyboards as well. That keyboard is amazing. It's metal surround. Everything's raised up, so if you spill anything, it's just going straight underneath and you're not touching any electronics. And the only thing that's touching it is metal. It's awesome. Anyway, now I've tried to move it all back. So let's move the water pot out of the way. So we can move plastic dude one out of the way. And two plastic dude one that going over there. And the back that way is a fucking ton. And the keyboard, that's nice and bright. And move the little plastic dudes one back there. On the tray with the thumb. I'm not supposed to lift through it now. Yeah, that's how that works. Ah, shitty Nora. What are you sat on? I'm sat on something. Why are you propped up in the air? What are you on? No, I do not need a Jaffa Cake hat. A Jaffa Cake hat is a stupid idea because the chocolate will melt. So yeah, I'm putting the camera back into the original position because then you don't get to see everything that's on the floor behind you. Because I'm nice like that. Yeah, look at my nose and stuff. You can sneak past now. Okay, go on, sneak past. Why sneaking? I've got no idea, but 1, 2, 3. Erie, you still watching me twice? And that one will make 5. So no, I should be everybody. I know, not a real Jaffa Cake, you know. But I don't do orange much either. I've not seen how yet. Right, so somebody else has joined. Ooh, I've got number 5. Thank you for joining, whoever number 5 is. Yeah. I've got to remember delay. So yes, it will. It's possibly going to be a response to a Jaffa Cake hat eating, or it's going to be the response to Aisha. Could be either, I suppose. Right. Next setup is... do I bother doing all the shoulder pads silver? Or do we just wait till tomorrow for that? I don't know. One thing I have forgot to do is do medication stuff. And I've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. It definitely works. It wasn't bad for a test. Pipette needs filling up. 2 paint pots shaking and going over there. Yay. Right. No, yeah, I need nicotine now. This is starting to do silly things to my brain. How many hours have I spent painting? Apart from what you've seen me do ironing, all this stream has been me colouring in models. And colouring in because I've been using pen. And yeah, I've been using Sharpies, not paints. Just those 2. 1 silver, 1 gold. And that's to get... see, I've got to try and get this to focus now. God damn it. And that's to get little dudesman up to a certain level. I've still got to paint all the... who's going to be the best one to pull out? Who's going to be the best one to pull out? Best one to pull out is probably going to be him. So I've still got all the silver shoulder pads trimmy bits to do. And then everyone's left shoulder pad gets done blue. And then I've got the weapon to paint. And I've not been using paints, I've been using permanent markers, so probably some kind of effect. Not that I generally need it to help me act strange or odd. But sniffing markers is always a good thing to do anyway. I'd highly recommend it. Markers, glue, paint thinner. It's a good one. There's lots of things you can sniff if you want to get high. I don't think these have that stuff in it anymore though. I think they've had to take it out because people have just been sat there going and yeah, it's just having people on the street doing that is just not good. But yay, I now have 3 units of Blade Guard veterans ready to at least be defined on the board and kick the crap out of my first 9th edition opponent, which will probably end up being my last 8th edition opponent. And then they're still going to whinge and bitch and complain when they realise what I've brought. That's their own fault because they agreed to play me. So do I, just not silver and gold, because I have Sharpies to do that. All my blue's been painted, all my red's been painted. Everything black is going to get a re-go over anyway. Good job, I've got a lot of black. Slide my desk. No, slide my desk back in, not me out. There we go. Okay. I'm at a loss now. No, I'm just going to be the phone charged. Yeah. And God knows what all that's going to be. EB, you've done. I don't even want to know what you've been saying in there. You can go wrong with pink. You can definitely go wrong with pink. I got shown that in a picture earlier. If you try and do pink on some Space Marines and put flowers all over them, they look awful. They look truly awful. The setting is called Grim Dark, not Pink Rave. Just saying. Bright pink does not go very well in grip. Although saying that, it could be a Slaneshi, in which case you're some S&M loving, just, yeah, you're just really wrong, and you deserve to die by the Emperor's hand. So yeah, no pink. No pink. Exactly. Doesn't go well in something called the Grim Dark. In the far future, there is only war. No pink raves. No strobe lights. No glitter balls. Just big genetically enhanced freaks firing full automatic depleted uranium grenade rounds of stupid lights that might as well not even bother using. Sorry, Ezra. Guardsmen are shit. What have I still got mine? I've still got my Batman tash. What are you sighing at? Okay. I am going to go for a cigarette. So, thank you very much for joining me on this live stream, my first ever one. Thank you all. But I'm going to log out now and I'm going to go for a cigarette. Posted the 4 people who are in here are actually the people that I think they are. Every single one of them can come and talk to me afterwards anyway. If not, then I may plug something on my next video if I do one. I'll have to ask permission first. Thank you. Bye bye. End broadcast.